Welcome to Conference Update.
Oh boy.
We're having a good time today, I guess. Hey, it's been fairly quiet around the office here this week. It's Holy Week, and it is really different for me. Being a pastor for so many years, but as superintendent, all the pastors are busy. And so my life kind of slows down a little bit this week, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
I probably should mow the lawn here coming up in a day or two, and
When the rain stops.
right. And but yeah, most of our churches are super busy with Easter coming up and all kinds of extra events. And some churches are even doing breakfast.
Oh.
I need to check
How
on.
many can we hit up?
Exactly. I need to check on
Who's doing gluten-free?
who's doing breakfast and who has the most bacon.
Right.
Right.
These are good questions.
These are very good questions. Yes. And so yeah, Easter's coming up. It's crazy week. Some of you are just going crazy, just trying to stuff as many Easter eggs as you can. I was at Park Place, and they're busy setting up for their Good Friday service and having all these different stations all over the building. And there's a few churches doing that. Some churches are getting ready for Easter deals and all kinds of big events going on.
Doesn't Oregon City have a petting zoo this year?
I think that was today.
Or is
I
that
think we
today?
missed the petting zoo.
Oh man. We gotta
Unbelievable.
put that on the calendar a lot better.
Unbelievable. We missed the petting zoo. Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's a bummer.
But
Oh, well.
we just want to wish
Yep.
you a happy Easter, and
Yep.
we're praying for all the churches, and this is just really the time to be praying for your friends and family that
Yes.
have walked away or just
Yep.
have never made that decision.
Yeah.
Because I know, like at Sweet Home, that was
That was a big event.
a
We-
destination.
Yeah, we would have people come for church, and we weren't like a tiny church, but we wouldn't double in size for Easter Sunday, but we would pick up an extra 40% just for Easter. Oh, at least 40%. Yeah, no, it was more than that.
But it was so fun.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, just to see
Yeah.
so many familiar faces because
Right?
they come back year after
Because
year.
they're
so.
family, and so they show up for Easter, and if they keep coming, keep presenting the gospel to them. And one of my favorite stories is when I was in Lebanon, and at the Baptist church down the street, there was a guy who got saved on Easter Sunday, and the pastor told the other pastors in town the story. And the guy had not been in church in years. He grew up in that church, hadn't been there in years, and then they were really full for Easter, so they had to put out some folding chairs and stuff. And so this guy, he showed up for Easter, sitting on a folding chair, and he looked down on the chair, and you know how folding chairs are in churches, they're there for a long time. And he had scratched his name in that folding chair when he was a teenager in that church. And he showed up on, what are the odds of that happening? And so that was
Pretty good when God's involved.
Yeah. And so he said he just saw that, and he looked down and he saw his name scratched right there, and during the service, and got saved that Sunday. So you just never know what's going to happen. Keep praying, and be praying that God will give us the opportunity and the privilege of introducing people to Jesus Christ.
I mean, my sister is coming on Saturday. Yay!
Yay!
But she's bringing 2 foreign exchange students with her, and I don't really know if they know the Lord or not. But maybe this is the Sunday that really hits them. So just keep praying. You never know when someone's heart is ready.
Yeah, and so let's see. I'm not quite sure what our life's gonna look like. All I know is, you got your sister and her foreign exchange students, and you're going whale watching next week. It's going to be great.
I'm so excited. I love doing that.
It's exciting. Yeah, you get to be out on the ocean on the boat.
Okay, I know. I've had this conversation with a few people, but I love that. Just that continuum motion. Oh, my word. It's the best.
Yeah. And so...
Some of you might be feeling sick by my description.
Right.
But anyways,
yes.
Yeah, so I may not be around the office much next week until at the end. But that's okay.
And hopefully there's whales to watch.
I know.
Yeah, so alert your whale friends and send them to Depot Bay.
Oh, dear.
I think we better wrap it up before we get too ridiculous here. So let's see. I think this might work. Anyway, have a wonderful Easter. Lord bless you. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.